Brand new, super wild, 8-point custom Mike Stacey Q. Thank you to our good friend and Indiana cuemaker, Mr. Mike Stacey, for allowing us to pick up this extra, unique, and very special custom Q to add to our inventory here at Crossroad Q's. This one's available for immediate purchase, shipping, and very fast delivery. I don't believe you will ever see another one just like this, and I'll tell you why. So the points, first of all, are ebony. You've got a total of 8 points, 4 very sharp veneered points, and then you have 4 straight ebony points. I'm going to zoom in a little bit here for you. Looks like natural, silver, red, and black. And it looks like he's got everything separated there. You can see how it's got the white separations in there, and then it's outlined again in black. How about that point work, ladies and gentlemen? Is that pretty good? Mike's been at it for a long time. And there's a really good reason why you just simply do not see Mike Stacey Q's come back up on the resale market very often. The proof is definitely in the pudding. They play super good, and he does a great job all the way around with his fit, finish, and overall craftsmanship. But here's what makes this one really special. I would not have been able to guess what that wood is right there, okay? So if you're looking with me at the forearm of the Q or the front of the Q, that is why we say that this thing is super wild, okay? That is impregnated maple. Impregnated maple, I believe it's curly maple, obviously. And I also believe that it's called resin impregnated. Mike had given me some notes on the Q with the specs and everything on there, and I know it says impregnated, but that may be what they call resin impregnated. There's a long process that they put the wood through, and look at how cool that it comes out. The butt sleeve on the Q is ebony, and then it also has the impregnated maple at the bottom right there, and what we'd like to call a deco or a beauty band. Now this is a premium double E wrap. These are very difficult to source, especially of this caliber. Definitely a premium wrap. And how's Mike's insulation on that right there? Let's play a little game here. Where's the seam? Oh, I don't see it. There's a total of 48 inlays in this Q. Now think of this for a moment. By the way, that is a 3/8 11. We like to call it a Southwest style big pin, but 3/8 11 pin. Look at the in-depth ring work. You've got the diamonds that are set into the matching colorful rings right there. But look at how in-depth the ring work is in regard to all the inlays. Of course, he's got them in the shaft collars as well too. By the way, 2 premium 13 millimeter maple shafts. These tips are Kamikaze soft tips. So Kamikaze soft, Avalon ferrules, 29-inch shafts. Mike uses only the best woods. I can tell you firsthand, he has a collection of some phenomenal wood, and he lets that stuff age like fine wine. You are not getting anything out of his shop that hasn't been sitting for a long time. I'm going to do a little Spinderella here for you so you can get a perspective how cool that wood looks. So 48 total inlays. Look at the points are inlaid with a very ornate inlay design. You've got ring work at all positions again. And then look at the plethora of very special inlay work. When's the last time you've seen a Q look like this? I'm going to zoom in a little bit for you. How about that right there? This is going to be somebody's favorite Q. I guarantee it. It's getting close enough to where somebody can buy it for their spouse, male or female, husband or wife, for Christmas. There's that Mike Stacey logo right there at the bottom. The specs are on the post. I will tell you this right now. This Q, with everything included in it, under $4,000, is a phenomenal deal. You would expect to pay a lot more money than that. There are people that sell Qs that are $5,000 or $6,000. that would not even come close to comparing to what you're looking at. Mike always gives you a lot for your money, and we're not even anywhere near the $4,000 tag. For mid 3,000s for a cue like this, somebody needs to jump on it. I just noticed, look at all the inlays inside of here. You got inlays here, you got inlays here, you got inlays here. Inlay on top of inlay. But the most important thing is this. Mike's cues are known for their superior playability. Nothing hits just like a Stacey. Whatever he does with his coring process, his balance, his weight distribution, it just works. I can tell you that firsthand, and I believe anybody would attest to that. Feel free to make some comments about the playability of your favorite Stacey cue. And thank you once again, Mike, for making us this super wild 8-point Mike Stacey custom cue, available at crossroadcues.com. Financing available and lightning fast shipping.